Hello, good morning. Welcome to weekly forecast of Nifty top 10 stocks and major indexes. So today we are going to discuss about the gold, silver, crude, USD INR, Bitcoin, Nifty, Bank Nifty, and along with the top 10 stocks according to their weightages, what they can or how they can perform for coming week. We will begin with the gold. It's a monthly chart. So we'll go to daily. So in the earlier week, we asked or we stayed in a buy mode, so at least up to the level of 1938. So the structure hasn't changed much, so the structure will be remained same for the next week. One can use for the buy opportunity. I'm just extending this channel. Okay, I'm removing everything so that it will be clear. Gold is at its important stage. I'm just connecting this bottom to the second one into the up. Okay, so here what we can expect from this last moment, you can see clearly like this one upside moment. Yeah, this is one up, one down, one up is possible. This is a bigger picture. If you see smaller, you can see like this is a downside moment, right? A triangular like structure. So there is a possibility is a X wave, or it can go little bit upside towards 1938 or 1920, or it may come down. So make this structure as A, B, and C, then we'll go one up. There is a possibility, right? Why I'm saying that, because if you see this triangle after that, if it is a X, then fine. So it will be making some complex correction here, or else it will be going towards upside. So what we can expect from the gold is, if it is not crossing the level of 1898, okay, it is going towards 1920. If it is not, like if it is coming down, then it may come and test the level of 1887 and towards the 1884 in case of gold. Okay, so look for buy setup. If it is crossing 1898, then one can look for sell. Silver structurally hasn't changed much, so I'm just removing everything. Yeah, similar structure. You can see, you can relate this structure to the gold, as it was making like a triangle here, like, so we are saying this was a X, some complex correction here, maybe ABC. It finished now, so it may go and come upside. In silver it has happened. In gold we are probably this kind of a structure, or it is going towards upside in case of gold. In case of silver, so we can expect some upside moment, that is for up to 28 USD. Okay, it can go till 29 or 29.40. Okay, this is for the silver. What about crude? Yeah, brilliantly it went exactly to the same level which we were earlier predicted, like up to this level, that is of a channel stop. Exactly, it reversed from that level. Now it is coming towards this downside, so it may do some correction here in case of crude. If it is faster, then it can come up to the level of 65 or 64, or else it can be going towards upside. But this whole structure which is presently making, it is not sharp as this downside moment, right? You can see here A, B, C kind of a structure, or A, B, C, D, E kind of a structure. But here it is taking much more time. So hopefully it will go down up. It might be the 123% or even upside, but before that it might come down here, or if something has ended here, so here it will be like a running flat or something. So what is the difference? It is running flat or a flat. So I'll tell you, for example, this is a downside moment. To flat it will go like this is A and B and C. Okay, so here it will be matching to this 0 to A structure with a B and C structure. This is a normal flat, so it can go even 123% of the 0 to A level. But in running flat, what will happen? It will go similar to this, means two structure. After that, it is going out above. And it will take time, but not falling much. So there it will fall. It will go upside in a lesser time and crosses the previous high. In this case, it will be C. We can consider this as a running flat. So this is A, B, and C. Here we can check with the time whether it is able to cross that level in lesser time. So hopefully not, right? So hopefully we can get one downside before it can go any further up. So it can match with this or to the downside, or at least to this level and going one more time. So that will be matching 123% or 140%. Means not 123 level. So maybe time wise it is 300, 400%. So I can measure with that also if it is taking this down. So this is 100% of the time. I'm just copying it. So it will be 300% of the time. And if I make one more copy, it will be 400% of the time, right? It took 400% of the time. So it can, we can say that something it may like A, B, and C, if got over, then we need to consider this whole time to this. Then it has crossed in less time. That will be possible in another way. How it is, for example, this is the one, it finished here. So in less time, it is able to cross the previous high, right? So in this case, what happens, the C will be ending here in the form of running flat, and it will be doing like this. So some structure, and will be going upside. So one more possibility, because it is crossing 400% of the time. So most of the time what will happen, if it is 300 or 400% of the time, it will fall. But as you see, this movement is faster, like this down, and here it is making some correction. So after making these kind of a structure, most of the time this structure will be doing this kind of a ABC. Means one up, simple correction, and one more up. So here you can see one correction and one more up. After that, if it is spending some more time here and not crossing the level of this, it will be like a one more correction to this impulse, right? So after that, it will be going one more upside. So that is the overall structure for the crude for the next week. So if I see in longer picture what it is making, so I'm just removing everything so that the if longer picture is clear, so we can suggest something here. So you can clearly see here it's a simple ABC kind of a structure, right? A and B. See here, it is reversed. Now it might be AB, or here it might be doing the flat kind of a structure in long time and going one more up. This will be matching to the higher level up time frame. So in lower time also it is matching. So somewhere it will take some correction. So match with this flat and go upside. That is for the daily structure. If I go early, so it depends how it behaves here near this structure and how much time it will take, and it breaks the level of 61. If it is breaking in a faster time, so we will be going and touching the level of 57 USD. Okay, or else we can go even 123% of this total movement. That is, as per Fibonacci, it will be so somewhere around 69 or 70 USD. It may go and fall. Okay, USD INR as expected, I hope. Yes, it is Brilliantly done. So I said here it might go down, then up, then down, then up. So it came down now. So again, it might go towards the level of 75 and 74, because if I say this level, this is like a slower correction to the downside and it is touching the low of earlier level, that is 72 USD. So now what happened in these kinds of a structure, most of the time they touch the low and reverses and go upside and make one more movement. For example, this kind, so it will go, if it touching the low also, it go towards upside before it can go any further fall. So look for the buy setup in case of USD INR, not to sell. What about Bitcoin? Yeah, it is, the structurally hasn't changed much. So it is in the structure, just I'm removing this. So it will be one channel from the upside and this is for the downside. All right, so now hopefully it will go for this. So it go inside the structure. This, if it is spending some more time, it may come downside, or if it is faster, it may go towards 52,000. Okay, so look for buy, keeping the stop loss of 30,000. Look for the buy in case of Bitcoin USD. What about a Nifty? Yeah, earlier we said at least 80% of this. So I'm just removing everything. You can see clearly here, it's a ABC kind of a structure, a simple a B. Now it is going towards C, right? So it is a channel. Yes. So again, here it is a simple ABC kinds of structure. A, B, or here B, it's a C. Okay. So we can look for the buy up to the level of, let's say 15,600 or something, or to the earlier high. So we can look this previous high. And if it is crossing comfortably and closing above the 15,600 or 15,540 or 560, it can go towards 16,000 or 16,200. If it is not crossing the level of 15,004 or 14,950 or 15,000 level, so we can stay in a buy in a faster time. So we can stay in a buy for 16,000, 16,200. But we can expect some correction in this phase because it is a like all-time high, so we can expect these kinds of a structure also. If it coming and not going below the channel, we can go towards 16,000 and 16,300. So look for buy setup in case of mm, Nifty, not to sell as of now. Yeah, structurally hasn't changed much, so we can expect this price to go for 36,400 or 450. If it is going below 33,600, we can look for the sell, or else we will be staying in the buy. In case of Bank Nifty, the structurally hasn't changed much. HDFC. So we earlier said like here, if it is crossing the low also, sometimes it will reverse from there and going towards 2607. So look for the buy, keeping the stop loss of 2360 or something, right? So here it has come to the level of 2574. So stay in a buy because it may go and touch the level of that. And if you see here in this end, so it might be making the structure that of the diamond. So I will add that because here it is like a triangle and here it is like a diamond. And you see here it is crossed, or it may take some time, but most of the time this kind of a structure will do two structures like this. And if it is a diamond and not crossing this, so we'll be seeing one more down, or from here it is totally to the upside, means matching to the previous high. Okay. So here, if it is crossing the level of 2630 now, so after that, if it is closing above the 26,040, we can look for the buy for 2900, or we can go downside. Okay. HDFC Bank, stay in a buy. We can structurally hasn't changed much. So 1580 can be expected in case of HDFC Bank. Hindustan Unilever structurally hasn't changed much as expected. Like we said, A, B, and C, we come to the level of downside first, then go upside. So I'm just removing everything so that it will be clear to all. Structure will be this, and from this A, B, C, and now it may go one more up. So complete this structure as A, B, and C. Okay. So it is much more time taking. It is time is much more it is taking. So we can expect one downside here before it can go any further up. So this is a longer time picture. Okay. ICICI Bank, yeah, we said at least to the 80%. Now it is going upside. So we came little bit down. So I'm just removing everything so that it will be clear. Adding channel from here, one up. Here it is 80% and up. It is only two structures A, B, C. So we can expect one more up, going towards the level of upside of 680. So look for buy, not to sell. Sell only below 613 or 614. Infosys, it's going up. So I said here it might come downside, but it did not. It went straightly to the upside, breaking the structure and the channel, and it might go now towards 1480. So look for buy, not to sell. ITC structurally hasn't changed much. From here, I was expecting it to go or one correction, then up. So here we can expect some correction in case of ITC to the level of 200 or 203 again, then towards 225. Kotak, it's same structure, diamond. Maybe ICICI or Hindustan HDFC Bank it is doing right. So here it is a diamond shape. It can go up to the level of 2015 or 2000 at least. If it is crossing 1843 in comfortable and closing above that, so it will do a diamond shape, maybe to the upside or to the downside. But here it is important how it behaves here after the 1840. LNT, yeah, it's going as expected. So stay up to the level of buy, maybe to the level of 1530 or 1540, not to sell. Reliance, yeah, we said B, it can go up. From here it may come, but here if you see the structure, it brilliantly break the structure and went upside. So it may correct little bit and go upside. So what is the structure now? So I'm removing everything. So it will be like this and upside, and from here one up. So possibly this is a ABC kind of a structure. So here something else got over, maybe this point. So something new started here. So possibly it will do 2175 or 2185 or even to the 2330. So look for buy, not for sell in case of Reliance. TCS, yeah, structurally hasn't changed much. It has crossed this level and we may see some correction and to the upside. So look for buy towards 33 or 3400, not to sell. About the Bajaj Finance, yeah, it is for the 6500. So it can, we can expect some correction here. That will be like a simple, the simplest structure which I say ABC. So it may go towards upside. Okay. And some had query, they asked in a WhatsApp group the earlier day. um, I will try to look those charts. Yeah. Uh, Jitender has asked the question, Bosch chart. So it haven't mentioned the time. So here, Jitender has mentioned update the Bosch chart. So I will do that, but he hasn't mentioned any time frame. So I'll be looking default in day or hourly. Okay, so this is hourly chart. If I go to daily, what kind of a structure it is making? So it is a long correction. So we can expect a good reversal once it crosses this trend line. But hopefully, we are seeing some upside movement here. It can go towards upside. So it can say as it can go towards 1800 or 18,000 or something. So if it corrects little bit, it can go towards 2000 or change. So stay in a buy, better not to sell below this. Okay, look for buy in case of Bosch, not to sell. And one more person has asked about Adani Transmission and Adani Power and Adani Port, both, all three. Adani Enterprises, Adani Enterprises. Wow, this kind of a chart. So earlier we said like some of my friend said like here we may book, but after that it went brilliantly. If I see in a log scale, this chart has moved like anything. Okay, because the structure was here, it was making some triangular like structure. So we said maybe here something new has started, or maybe at this point. So it is going like hell. So what kind of a structure we can expect here? So it is like 1 and 2, and this is third wave and fourth wave. After a light correction, it may do some correction, after that one more up. So one can look for the buy in maybe in all Adani charts, because here at the end it might be doing some slowdown in the process. So it may happen with if I see RSI, it may be doing lower lows or higher lows. So we'll see RSI whether it is a strengthening one or not. Okay, so here it's RSI. If you can see here, from here it is a downside from this point. So it may be the strength is little weaker. Normal scale I go, so strength is a little bit weaker. It may take some time here, or it can correct a little bit before it can go any further up. Okay, so if you already bought it, let it be or stay in a buy. Or if you want to book some, you can book at 1300 or 1340 or 1380. Then you can wait for 1150 or 1100. If it comes again, you can buy some quantity, but don't remove all those, because what happens if you didn't get the price, and if you go moving again to the upside, so it may um, lower your account or portfolio. Okay, it is for the Adani Enterprises. Uh, Adani Transmission and Power, he's saying. Okay, I'll do that. Adani Transmission, Adani Transmission Limited. So I hope every chart is doing the similar way, because it is structurally they are making some kind of a structure similar. Yes, we can stay in a buy. There is no doubt. If I go month, yeah, it is like a brilliant upside. It's a brilliant return in case of Adani, 300, 400 to 1400. Brilliant. So one of my friend has bought those in the earlier, maybe 2 years back or something. He's maybe 500 plus percent up in these Adani. So we'll see Adani now. Adani Power. Okay. Yeah. You can stay in a buy in this also. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for attending. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay